Myself, Dr. W.P. Gundole from Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Today we are going to discuss the optical isomerism in coordination compounds. Already we have discussed the structural isomerism and geometrical isomerism of the coordination compounds. And in detail we are going to see the optical isomerism. That is, optical isomerisms are two types: dextro-rotatory and levo-rotatory. Sometimes DL mixture is also there, and in this case, depending upon the rotation of plane polarized light, the substances are there or compounds are there optically active, and some are optically inactive if it is not rotating the plane polarized light. So there are two forms, D form and L form, depending upon the rotation of plane polarized light. So we are going to see detail about the optical isomerism in coordination number 6 and also other optical active compounds. So that today's topic is optical isomerism in coordination compound, and we have discussed already about the geometrical isomerism and structural isomerism in coordination compound. And in today's presentation we are discussing the optical isomerism present in the coordination compound. And as we know what is optical isomerism, and now two forms of the compound are said to be optical isomer when the structure of one form is mirror image of other, and the two forms are non-superimposable. So then it is an optical isomer. So the condition is that the mirror image of the other and the two forms are non-superimposable. So these isomers are also known as enantiomer. These two forms have the same physical and chemical properties like the enantiomers. They only differ in optical activity, that is their behavior towards plane polarized light. So this is important. When the solution of certain complex compound are placed in the path of the plane polarized light, they rotate the plane through the certain angle, which may be either towards left or towards right. This property of complex rotating the plane polarized light is known as optical activity, and the complex showing this property is said to be a optical active. Optical active complexes are said to exist in the two forms. Number one, isomer which rotate the plane polarized light towards the right, that is in a clockwise direction, are said to be dextro-rotatory, or in short we can write D form. It is also represented by placing the positive sign before the name of the formula. And second is a which rotate the plane polarized light towards the left, that is in anti-clockwise direction, and is known as levo-rotatory, or represented by the L form. It is also denoted by placing negative sign before its name or the formula. The D and L form also have some important characteristics. Number one, that since the D and L forms are capable of rotating the plane polarized light, these are said to be optically active forms or optical isomer. This phenomena is also known as optical activity or optical isomerism. Again repeating that D and L forms are capable of rotating the plane polarized light. These are said to be optically active and are known as optical isomers, or optical, and phenomena is known as optical isomerism. Another important point is here that D and L forms are mirror image to each other, just as left hand is the mirror image of right hand. They can be superimposed on each other and are therefore called mirror image isomers. These optical isomers are also called enantiomers or enantiomorphs. So in this way there are two types, D and L. The isomer which is not capable of rotating the plane polarized light are called optical inactive. Such isomer is also known as is called meso or racemic or DL form. A racemic substance is composed of 50% D and 50% L form. The solution of racemic form in a solvent which contains equimolar amount of D and L form is symmetrical and hence optically inactive. Because the rotation produced by one isomer, that is D isomer, is balanced or compensated by equal but opposite rotation produced by other L isomer. and therefore optical inactivity produced in DL mixture, and it is said to be due to external compensation, and therefore DL mixture do not show optical isomers. And the necessary condition for to show the isomerism, the most necessary condition for the molecule to show optical isomerism, that is D or L form, is that it should be a asymmetric, that is it should have no plane of symmetry and should not be superimposible or its mirror image. So this is the necessary condition for the compounds. And now we are going to see the optical isomerism in 4 coordinated complexes. And there are two types of geometry. One is tetrahedral complex and second is square planar complexes. So 4 coordination is the complexes are tetrahedral or square planar complexes. And in case of tetrahedral complexes, only optical isomerism is observed in tetrahedral complexes. Since many of the tetrahedral complexes are labile, it is difficult to separate the optical isomers. Only few optical isomers are there, in which 4 different groups are coordinated to the metal. And example is shown one here, and this is the mirror image. So this is the example of the complex arsenic, one group, second group, third. These are the 3. So 4 here, CS3 iron, and 4 groups are there, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the S, not 3, sulfur. And in this way they show mirror image. These are the non-superimposible. And here this is the complex showing these are the mirror images, and show the image of isomers, and they are non-superimposible. And this is the example having tetrahedral geometry or tetrahedral complexes. They show mirror images of each and show this isomerism. It is observed that the optical isomers only are found in the tetrahedral complexes, but not in the square planar complexes. Square planar complexes rarely show optical isomerism. This is due to the fact that all the isomers have plane of symmetry, that is also called molecular plane, and hence mirror images are superimposible. The planar complex, some complexes are there, are optically inactive. There is no plane of symmetry in this complex, and therefore this is one example. Have no mirror images of superimposible. So this is one example, but most of the square planar complexes do not show optical isomerism. And so we can say that in short, the 4 coordinate complexes, optical isomerism in the 4 coordinated complexes are rare, are not more. But in case of optical isomerism in 6 coordinated complexes, they are showing. So optical isomerism is observed in case of 6 coordinated complexes, and different types are there. So first type, in this case of in 6 coordinated complexes, geometry generally is an octahedral complex, and 6 coordinated complexes are octahedral. This geometry can give a large number of optical isomers, and important types of these 6 coordinated complexes. Number 1 type is shown here. This is the type 1, M for the metal atom or metal ion. This AA is capital, indicate the bidentate ligand. So 3 bidentate ligands are there. So in case of the first type, the common examples are the compounds and ion of this type shown, and so number of examples are there. And in this case, capital AA is a bidentate group. The 2 forms of these complexes, D and L, are not superimposible, hence they show optical isomerism. And so here, this is the one example of tris ethylene diamine cobalt 3+ ion of the complex. And here 3 ethylene diamines are there, bidentate ligand. This is 1, this is 2nd, and this is 3rd. And mirror image is shown, not superimposible. And therefore they are showing optical isomerism. So necessary condition we have seen for optical isomerism. This is the trioxalato aluminum 3+ complex. So in this case, bidentate ligand is an oxalate. So this is 1, 2, 3. So this is also bidentate and show non-superimposible mirror images of each other. So these are the two isomers D and N, this first type of 6 coordinated complexes. And next second type is type 2, that is type MAA2BB. The complex of this type here, again now the capital AA stand for bidentate, BB also stand for bidentate, but two different bidentate ligands are there and belong to this class of complex. So here these ethylene diamines are two, here AA, and one is a CO3 2 minus, plus here CO3 2 minus. So these two are the same, both are the bidentate ligand. So, and again now the mirror image of this is showing mirror image, and so these are the two optical isomer forms in this example. And third type is type MAA2X2. Again now M is a center metal atom and A is for the bidentate ligand, two are there, and X is a monodentate ligand and two are there. So example of this is shown dichloro bis ethylene diamine cobalt plus I. So they show, this is the example, 2 ethylene diamine and 2 Cl occupy this position, and mirror image of this is shown here. Another possibility is there, this third, and in this case of the third type complex is shown here, and they show also the different enantiomers, that is here this is the example, and show different optical isomers, and these two isomers are non-superimpossible, and now here they show mirror image, and this is another one. So this type of complex, third type, also show optical isomerism. And now number 4 is a type MAA. This is not geometrical, this is optical isomerism we are taking. So the fourth type is a MAA2XY. Again now the bidentate ligands are 2 and XY are the monodentate ligand. Example of this complex is shown here, NH3Cl monodentate ligand, ethylene diamine bidentate ligand. So these are the two bidentate ligand, and these two are occupying in this way, and mirror image of this is shown here. So similar to that, only the different types of ligands are there, and depending upon the types of ligand, here the types are there, and monodentate and bidentate ligands are shown here, and in this case, so these show two types of isomer, and these two types of isomers are the optical isomers. And number 5 is also there, they are showing optical isomerism, and number 5 type is shown here. This is the bidentate ligand, another bidentate ligand, and these are the two monodentate ligand, and this complex of this type shown the example here. This is a propylene triamine and ethylene diamine, and two other monodentate ligand. So in this way the structures are there, 2 ethylene diamine and these two NO2, and show the two different non-superimpossible image or mirror images of this first with the second, and show optical isomerism. So number of ligands and types are there depending upon the ligand. There are different types. This is number 5, show the optical isomerism, and number 6 is there MAA2. So here again this is the bidentate ligand, monodentate ligand, this is monodentate ligand, and structures are shown here. These are the two monodentate ligand, this two monodentate ligand, and this is one bidentate ligand, and mirror image of this in this way we can write, and they show optical isomer of this complex of this number 6 type. So in this way, now we are going to see the octahedral complexes with polydentate ligand. Polydentate means the ligand which contain more than 2 or 3 donor atoms in the ligand group, then it is known as polydentate ligand. So octahedral complexes are also there with a polydentate ligand. Now in this case the complexing agent is a EDTA. EDTA long form is a ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. EDTA is a hexadentate ligand, and 2 oxygen here, 2 nitrogen and 2 oxygen. So total 6 donor atoms are present in the EDTA, and EDTA is a ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid, and EDTA form a complex with the chromium, zinc or zinc metal ion, and in this way they form the complex. So this is the D form clockwise, and this is the L form anti-clockwise. So they, after forming the complex with the this EDTA form complex with the chromium P plus and forming two form, D form and L form. These are the optical isomers of cobalt EDTA complex ion. So this is the complex cobalt form with the cobalt, or also we can take chromium, and forming complex with the EDTA, and D form and L form shown non-superimposable mirror images. So it is also possible that the optical isomers found in 6 coordinated complexes, and we have seen 6 different types, and this is in case of polydentate ligand, also show octahedral geometry of complexes. So today we have discussed the different types of optical isomerism. Optical isomers are D form and L form, and the racemic mixture is also there, mixture of D and L forms, and we have seen the optical isomerism in tetrahedral complexes. Also we have seen in a square planar, but very rarely found in case of tetrahedral, and negligible in case of square planar complexes, but there are optical isomers in case of octahedral complexes, and we have seen different types of isomers and examples of complexes which are showing octahedral geometry, and octahedral complexes show this optical isomerism. Different isomers we have seen, these are the enantiomers, these are optical isomers showing D form and L form depending upon the rotation of this plane polarized light towards right or towards left. Depending upon that, there are two form, D form and L form. And also we have seen the octahedral complexes with the polydentate ligand like EDTA.